Good morning, everyone. Pedro here with another live stream. Today is Tuesday, November 22nd. Wow, guys, time flies. And just wanted to welcome you guys. Maybe you're new to the channel. Just wanted to welcome you to the family. I call you guys all family members. You'll notice that I don't consider you guys subscribers or just a number, guys. I call you guys members because we are one big family. And so maybe you've been trading for a while and you just haven't seen the success you'd hope for. Maybe you've been struggling with trading, or maybe you're just new to trading overall. I want you to know that you have a community you can count on here, guys. So if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe below and hit that little notification bell and click all notifications so you don't miss a single live stream, guys. And with that being said, guys, we're gonna be getting started shortly. And so yeah. Also, if you're new to the family, don't be shy and let me know where you're tuning in from. I always read every single comment, guys, and I love being able to hear from you guys. So don't be shy tuning in from after matter. I always want to hear from all of our new members that are tuning in. So thank you so much, guys, for coming and joining us this morning. Okay, so we're gonna get started shortly. Basically the trade that you're seeing in front of you is GJ. So I took this trade last night when I went to bed. I noticed some overall bearishness. I knew that there was going to be some sort of a retracement, so I woke up this morning, which was nice, and I can't remember exactly how many pips, but I took profit like a little bit higher up above here. It was like 30, probably around like 37 pips when I got up, but it went all the way down to 63 pips. I just knew that there was going to be some sort of a retracement, and we got the retracement we were hoping for. So that is nice. And then there's a couple other pairs too, even with Gbpusd. This is why I don't get in. I know some people were looking at selling it right away. This is why we need to be patient, guys. And if you look at my lines here, it's funny enough, you could see, let me just delete this here, but if you look at my main structure line that I drew here, right, you can see that basically I drew this line like this, right? Look at this, look, strong momentum push back into the range, wait for the pullback, probably gonna retest these highs once more, and then finally break below. Look what it did. Strong momentum push back into the range, pulled back in, and then now look, it's kind of trying to retest the highs. Exactly as expected. Pretty spot on, right? Does that mean that I'm always going to be right? You guys know that I always like to just be upfront and honest. Like, the markets could do anything at any given time, but as traders we tend to have an edge, right? Especially once we get familiar with how the market moves and how certain pairs move, we can anticipate and be like, okay, you know what, maybe we should be a little bit more patient and wait for this to happen, or maybe price is going to come back into this level and then we'll see price do this sort of move, right? And so you could see exactly, I know some of our members were looking at selling right away, and this is when I told you guys I'm seeing a range. I don't think that's the smartest decision just yet. And so funny enough, I anticipated that strong push, and then I anticipated also that pullback into the range, right? So as you can see, price did exactly as I expected it to do, and so now basically we're just stuck at it to probably touch the highs, and so then anticipating it to touch the highs. However, pretty much at a level basically in the mid-level range, there is a little bit of resistance. So we do have a little bit of some traffic there, so we can anticipate maybe price is going to stall out at this level, especially if we're planning on looking at potential sells. Anticipate that, the bears are now more in control, that the bulls aren't strong enough to push price back up to the highs of this range. So that's an even more stronger confirmation that, yeah, maybe price is starting to shift its overall direction, and we can anticipate a final break below, closure below, and a strong momentum push below until we see that, and then we get in on the pullback. Now I'm not saying happen. I really just need to do my whole top-down analysis, but I'm just kind of saying it like that's most likely what we can anticipate, right? So I got my tea, guys, except this time this is ginger tea. So this is really good tea, guys. It's really healthy for you. Yeah. Okay, guys, if you understood that, please smash that like button for me, guys. As you know, it does help the family. Okay, let me just the comments here. Lay Rahman, hi, I just blew before. You were in about the VIP, man. You need to join my inner circle, man, and take notes. Trust me, you won't be blowing your accounts like that. But either way, just keep it up, man. Just the fact that you're here, that's good. Keep showing up. That's the point, is not giving up and showing up every day. And trust me, that's what's gonna get you results. So good on you, my man. Just keep going. Don't you know, we've all been there before. But just gotta keep pushing, man, and just not over trading and being disciplined. That's kind of the biggest thing, is really being disciplined, guys. You know what I mean? Sticking with your plan. That's a big one. You know what I mean? I am yo, what's up? Buen dia, familia. Hey, bro, you know what's good, my man. You know what's good. Hey, bro, you taking too many trades. Yeah, way too many trades. If you blew your account, you're definitely over leveraging, or you're just taking way too many trades at once, man. And you're just like, I don't know your account size, but you gotta know how to manage your account. And patience, guys. Patience pays, right? We have to learn as traders that you have to be patient. You can't just anticipate you know, all the time there's going to be a trade. You have to learn to be patient and realize that the markets won't always have opportunities at that given moment, but there's always going to be opportunities for the markets, right? So let's see, I think we have some news here too. Nothing too major, but we have some US news around 10-11 a.m. FOMC, Richmond Manufacturer Index. I mean, that could affect price, but not as much as the red folders. Red folders is what really makes price move. You just got to be mindful. For example, the dollar. Let's say Dixie right now. If we look at Dixie, guys, what was I anticipating for Dixie? Do you guys remember I told you guys about the pullback, right? Look at what Dixie did exactly, right? Now, and again, I don't tell you guys this just to like, oh, like, you know, Pedro just, you know, he's just saying because, like, you know, he's a trader, he's been doing it for a while or whatever, or he's always going to be, no. I'm just telling you guys because this is how you understand market structure. This is how you start to realize how to read certain candles, certain price action, right? And you're able to understand market structure and how it's moving, right? And so this is what I teach you guys, right? It's that simple, right? You know, once you understand this, guys, and you can understand, look at my arrows, look at the line here, boom, down, and then back up. The price and prices literally came all exactly as expected, right? So and same here in the past. Look, we were creating that kind of descending wedge pattern formation. Then I told you guys, okay, if we get a breakout here at this level, we can anticipate a push to the highs of this wedge, and then we wait for the retest, and then we anticipate a push to the upside, right? And so these are the things I teach you guys every single day, guys. I'm telling you. And if you really want to learn, you can learn, but you just have to be patient, guys. You know what I mean? And you have to put in the work. You know what I mean? So, and especially I teach my exact strategy literally in my inner circle, in my VIP inner circle. I talk about it all the time, guys, my strategy and how I look at the markets and everything like that. It's all in my inner circle. I teach it to all my students. Even when we do the live Zoom calls with them, I help you guys step by step on how to improve your trading, right? That's the whole point. Same with the live streams, guys. I'm here to support you. I'm here to teach you, but you have to really focus and listen. Otherwise, you know, I don't know. It's up to you if you really want to put in the work. Okay, we got Isaac here. Hi there. Just got on in GU buys. Can I hold? Ooh, bro. It really depends, like when you got in, but I wouldn't be like. See, the thing is, you want to focus on best entries. So let's say, for example, right now we're nowhere in a range on GU. Like GU, I definitely wouldn't be getting in right now. I'm kind of seeing here, even on the 5-minute, like GU is looking like it's an ascending wedge pattern formation. So we could anticipate a push to the upside, could be a possibility. However, we could get a breakdown below, because that also happens too. When we get ascending wedge pattern forms, we get a push to the downside, right? So it really depends, right? We could get a push to the downside. Level would be the bottom of this wedge, so like the beginning part of this wedge, right? But yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I would wait for a better entry. I don't see GU buying just yet. Like I said, there's a lot of resistance area on the left hand side. So if you go on the 30-minute, you guys see what I'm talking about, right? Look at on the left hand side. Look how much resistance area we have. Resistance, support. So we got support, right? Support, and it keeps going. Look, resistance over here. Look, resistance. So, and then if we look at resistance, and not only that, if this candle closes bearish on the 30-minute, we can definitely, you best bet, we can definitely anticipate it's going to melt for sure. It's going to come back down, right? So I don't know. It really comes down to entry. That's why I'm not even in any of these trades. The only trade that I sold was GJ last night, and that was the only trade I took on a sell, this one here, and I already closed my profits on that. Now what I'm seeing for GJ, I'm not looking for sells now, I'm probably looking for buys, right? But you would think, you see the strong momentum, you're waiting on the pullback, you anticipate a sell. It could be a possibility if we get a rejection of this level, but, and you know, I was anticipating it to go a little bit lower. However, I think we are in an upwards trajectory. Excuse me. So let's see this on the 1 hour time frame. And what I'm seeing here, to be honest with you guys, at this given time, is a continuation to the upside here at this given time, right? So we got our sell. Like I said, I got my 36 pips. I ran, right? Nice. That's a nice trade opportunity. Now I can anticipate GU to continue to go higher at this given time. So at least I would say, for example, this high up here, which would kind of make sense because it would be the highs of this ascending channel. Okay, if we see GJ, it'll probably anticipate it to go up to these highs there. Look, we got multiple levels of resistance, support, resistance, and now potentially retesting these highs once more. This is where I'm anticipating, and this is the 4 hour time frame, by the way, and we're looking bullish on the 4 hour time frame, where GJ may continue to go. So I'd be looking at GJ buys at this point. Yeah. And again, you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong because maybe we have, you know, and I was looking at sells, we may be seeing a push to the downside still. It's still a bit more of a push, but this is kind of what I'm looking at, guys. I'll be honest. TP1 could be here, 43 pips. TP2, 119 pips. Set your stops just below here. This candle here, that's 26 pips. That's a good risk reward ratio. And I think I'm going to get in on bias, guys, right? I'm going to get in on bias here. But again, you always manage your risk because you never know. I might be wrong in this case, right? You never know, guys. I might be wrong, right? But when you manage your risk, then that's okay. And I'm gonna put my take profit open, guys. We're already in profits. I'm gonna put my take profit open, just in case. Okay, I'm just gonna leave my take profit open. Yeah. Because we also have to realize we're at a resistance level here, but again, I'm just looking at it as a bigger picture, right? So we'll let it do its thing. If it comes back and rejects this level, then we know that prices still needs to do one more leg back down to this level before it actually pushes higher. But just based off of how we're looking at it, we may actually anticipate that this is the actual push, and that is the leg where we anticipate it push to the upside. It's that simple, guys, right? So okay. Anyways, guys, I'm in profit already, which is crazy. But we'll let it do its thing. We'll leave it as is. And again, right? As long as you manage your risk, you're good. Okay, guys, let's continue on. I'm just gonna read through the comments here. We've got laugh out loud. It was only $100. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So there's nothing to worry about in that sense. Okay, so let's continue on. Pedro, bro, can you see UK oil, please? Yes, my man, I will do UK oil for you. And then football videos. Hey, Pedro, what do you think about gold, buy or sell? Yeah, no problem, my man. We're gonna take a look at that, guys. Please smash that like button for me, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you guys can smash that like button if you understood the overall explanation on GJ, and also if you enjoy these live streams, guys, I really do appreciate it. It does support the channel. So let's continue on. We're going to look at gold in the meantime, and we're going to see what ends up happening with gold here, guys. Also, before actually, let's go back to GJ, and I want to show you something here, guys. Let's pull our moving averages. Let's see what's going on with our moving averages, because this also helps with an extra confluence here, guys. Okay, so there's our 50, there's our 20. Okay, so this is on the 30-minute time frame. So one of two things: either we see price finally hold this level of support and we anticipate a push back up, or we finally, like I said, we see one more leg back down. Okay, that's the risk, but you have to know your risk, right? What is your risk, guys? You know what I mean? 15-minute looks like it's retesting the 50, but if it pushes higher, then that's where we know we'll see a continuation to the upside. Because look at this, price pierced below, but I held that level support on the 50 and came back up, right? So see the 1 hour. Yeah. Okay, so we'll let that be, and we're gonna go to gold, then we'll look at UK oil as well. Okay, so gold, we were anticipating a push to the upside. However, even before that, I said there was two scenarios that could play out, and we got in on a nice buy. We took our profits. I told you guys, hey guys, take your profits, move your stop loss to entry. And I know I got some profits out of it as well. And some of the students already, I think one of the guys made like 15 pips or something like that. But anyways, it was a nice quick scalp. We got in, we got out, we took our money, and we took our pips and we ran. Then I also told you guys that after taking the pips, we were gonna still pull back up to the highs, and so we kind of took our profits there. And so then I said, okay, guys, we'll probably be pushing back into this descending channel to retest these lows, and that's kind of what price did. And unfortunately, we missed these sells. It is what it is. It's just part of it. Sometimes you'll miss the opportunities. And then you saw how price slowly came back up as we anticipated price to come up and retest these highs. All it's really doing is just retesting, guys, at this point, because if you realize on the higher time frames, like the 4 hour, we're just retesting the neckline, if that makes sense. So let me just clear the charts here because it's a little bit choppy, a little bit messy, you're probably a little bit confused. So we're going to start from the beginning again, okay? And I want you guys to realize something. So where are we in the market? So on the daily, we know that we were in a downwards channel, right? And why do I always look at the bigger picture? Because this is going to really help me determine where I can anticipate price may go, right? So knowing that this is where I am anticipating price has been going to the downside for the longest time, and then we finally got a break below, okay, we can anticipate that now at this point we may be holding at this level here. That may be the retest, right? Or we may come even lower, right? We could see maybe price come back up and retest, maybe who knows, maybe this level here. This could be the actual retest of that breakout, right? So maybe gold still has a little bit more sells. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe short term, I see it probably coming back up here. We're getting some bullishness here. It might come back up, retest a double top, come back down, and then we see it push back up, right? Could be a possibility, right? Look at this. That's a level, right? So we need to realize that basically we could see a push back up, or we could see price come back down even more, a more complex pullback. But I can tell you that after a strong move like this, right? And we're talking over, there's a lot of pips here, guys, since we saw that push, right? We're talking about over 1,500 pips, right? So after a strong move like this, we definitely were anticipating some sort of a retracement. And like I told you guys, we were at a major key level of structure. And I told you guys for the longest time, I saw a lot of support area here, support, resistance, and retesting it now as a level of resistance. So this is where I told you guys, I'm like, guys, I'm looking at gold. Gold has to retrace. It has to retrace. I don't think it'll have more of a push to the upside. It's just, it could be a possibility, but I'm anticipating a pullback. Now, this pullback is coming to a level. Obviously, this is a level. You can see a little bit of resistance, a little bit of support here. That is a level where it's holding off right now. But we do need to realize that basically, like I said, we could form a double top, or we could actually, even on the 4 hour time frame, literally come back up to this level here, which is the neckline, right? This is the neckline, right? And reject this level. That could be a possibility. So in reality, right, we may just see price come back up like this to this level, reject, come back down, break this level, which is a major level that we're looking at right now. Look, we got support, resistance, right? And now retesting it as a level support. If we break below it, we wait for the pullback at this point, something like this, right? Push back up, back down, break this level, okay? Wait for the retest and come back down to the level I'm telling you about, right? And then we finally see probably gold come back up, right? That could be a possibility. Or we see it do a more complex pullback back up to these highs and then see it break below, etc. Right? So there's two scenarios that could really play out in this case, and we just don't know. Obviously, like, this is a little bit more of the long-term outlook, but this is how I'm able to look at the markets and anticipate certain direction that they may go. Welcome, guys. Welcome to all of our new members, guys. If it's your first time here, introduce yourself. Don't be shy. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Also, guys, smash that like button if you understood that explanation on gold. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at there for gold. And then right now, let's see, what am I looking at? We are getting a little bit of rejection here. 4 hours looking a little bit bearish, a little bit indecisive. So we may actually anticipate that price may go to the upside here. So give me 1 sec, to the downside, sorry. Give me 1 sec here. Let me see, guys. Let me see, because I want to tell you guys, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to tell you something. I want to help you guys out here. So let's see. So Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, let me see here. So like we got this kind of downwards trend here. You see that? And so we've kind of broken above it at this point. So we may just retest, and like I said, we might create a high here. That's what I'm seeing, to be honest. And this is the 1 hour time frame, so it's pretty significant. So we were trending to the downside for the longest time. We may see a pullback if on this pullback we don't break below. So I would say if on this pullback, I see gold pulling back here on the 30-minute. This looks kind of like an inverted head and shoulders. So if we retest and pull back to this level, and let's say we break below this level here, I'm anticipating, which is what I'm saying, is that extra leg here, we see it come back up to this high. Depending on what it does on this high, we could see it come back down or push back up and do another leg, and we wait for the retest. So there's it could go so many ways at this given time, guys, but I'm anticipating a pullback for gold, and I see an inverted head and shoulders, guys. Do you guys see what I'm saying, guys? Do you guys see or understand what I'm saying? I hope you guys understand what I'm explaining, guys. And you know, this is straight gold, guys. This is educational stuff. Look at that inverted head and shoulders. We pushed above the neckline, and now we can anticipate gold to retest and come back down to these lows. We can go down the 15-minute time frame. I wouldn't necessarily sell this because this is I don't think we have that much of a range here. We've got about 26 pips, and you know what I mean, you'd be risking about 15 pips. It's up to you if you want to pull something like that, but again, it's a little bit more of a high risk, right? So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at overall, guys. You know what I mean? I'm gonna delete the larger term one. Are you guys able to understand that? Let me know if you're understanding that. I'm seeing gold pull back to this level structure, then we anticipate a push to the upside. If you guys are understanding that, guys, smash that like button for me, guys. I really do appreciate it. That way I know that you guys are understanding this. Yes, let's go. Smash that like button for me, guys. We're at 7 likes. Can we get it to 10 likes, guys? We got 13 people here live. Guys, I'm live here every single day providing you absolute value. At least, please, if you're really thankful for what I do and you really appreciate me coming on live, guys, I really do appreciate it if you guys support me as well. And if I could ask you for a huge favor, just please share these videos and smash that like button for me, guys, please. Okay, guys, so let's continue on here. So what are we looking at here? I'm gonna take a look at UK oil for my man here. Let's get it. So welcome, Tom. Let's go. Okay, so I don't think I had it here, so I would have to find it again. Looking at here for UK oil, guys, we're gonna get started here, dive in a little bit deeper. Welcome to all of the new members as well, guys. I put the link for our free Telegram group in the video chat box, so make sure you guys join our free Telegram group, guys. We have an amazing community on there. Also, guys, if you're new, don't be shy, guys, and comment below in the chat box. Let me know where you're joining in from. Okay, guys, we're going to start from top down analysis as always. What are we looking at for UK oil at this given time? I'm looking at it reached this level of support, and we're seeing price reject this level. Pretty much that's what I'm seeing here, guys, happen with pretty much UK oil. And so we anticipate probably price is going to come back up to this level, and we can see price probably reject and come back down. That's kind of what I'm looking at even on the daily. But if we clear the charts, what are we looking at overall, guys? Let's clear the charts. Let's start fresh, right? We can see that this is kind of the lows of this kind of ranging area here, okay? And we can see that this is the highs of this ranging area here, okay? And so we can anticipate, knowing that we rejected this level, we may see a push back up. However, we do have a little bit of resistance here, so we have to keep that in mind. If we see price pierce below this level, pierce above this level, we can definitely anticipate a retest of these highs once more. So knowing that that's what's going on the daily, we can kind of go back down to the 4 hour. And like I said, we can anticipate a push to the upside unless we see some sort of rejection of this level. So we just have to be mindful. You don't want to be getting on buys, because you have to realize that price is coming up to this level where price may reject this level and come back down, right? Could see something like this happen, right? So give me one sec. We may see price push back up and then fail to push price higher, and then we may see it come back down, right? Retest these lows. And then if that is the case, then we may just be stuck in this range down here, and then we may finally see a break below. Could be a possibility, right? So we don't know yet, guys. It could come back down, create a double bottom, come back up and retest these highs, right? So as of right now, I just want to see it probably come back up, and it's probably going to retest this level here. And if it pierces above it, we wait for the retest and we look for a continuation of buys. But overall, remember, in the bigger picture, where are we, or what are we doing? We're in a trend. So I mean, we're in a ranging market. So what do we look for, guys? When we're stuck in a range, what do we look for? We look for breakouts outside of the range, either to the upside or to the downside. That's what we look for, guys. Okay. We only look for breakouts at this given time, right? And so technically we could trade the highs or the lows of the range. So we know we're stuck in a range, right? So we only trade either a breakout to the upside or to the downside, or the lows of this range or the highs of this range. So when price was down here and it started creating this new candle, this would have been a perfect buying opportunity, okay? When price was down here, same thing. This would have been a perfect buying opportunity. When price came back down and retested this low level once more, look, it retested it twice, that would have been a perfect buying opportunity. When price came back down and retested, it had the strong momentum push, it retested our level here, that would have been a perfect buying opportunity, right? So these are things that you have to realize, that when you're buying kind of in the mid-level here, this isn't really smart. That's why I said don't wait for price to come back up to this level. And if we see a rejection of this level and we see bearish price action, then we can probably sell back down to the lows of the range. Okay. Even if you get into the smaller time frames and everything like that, even like this is still not for me. Like, again, I mean, it could be higher risk. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could look on buy opportunities. But again, this is a way more high risk than what I would personally do, 100%. Like, even if you do a tight stop loss, it's still a riskier trade. But we can definitely anticipate price to come back up and potentially retest these highs. That's what I'm looking at for UK oil, guys. I hope you guys understand that. Again, this is more for, more like educational purposes and stuff like that. Okay, guys, let's continue on here, guys. We're at 9 likes, guys. Can we get it to 15 likes, guys? We got 14 people here, guys. All it takes is for you to push that little like button, and it's absolutely free, guys, and it does support the channel. So I really do appreciate it, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. As always, you guys know I'm here to support you, and I just really hope that I can count on you guys as well to support me as well with my channel, guys. So let's get it. Okay, so what are we looking at here, guys? Let's continue on here. We got one of the members here. Sorry if I can't read all the comments, guys. Sometimes it does accumulate. Can I go sell for Euro GBP? What's your thoughts? I'll take a look at Euro GBP, my man. Give me 1 second here. I don't know if I have it here. I should change the name of that because it's mixed in with all the other pairs that I put in. Okay, so let's clear the charts. Let's start fresh. Welcome, guys. Welcome to all the new members. I see a couple new members joining in, guys. Welcome to the family, guys. Let's go. Don't forget to hit that little notification bell and click all notifications so you don't miss a single live stream, guys. Let's get it. Okay, so what am I looking at here for Euro GBP, guys? So we're seeing bearish price action here on the daily. So it's been pretty bearish these past few days. So on the daily, let's go to the weekly because we need to understand where it's really, what it's doing and where it could be heading. So on the weekly, we could anticipate price rejecting this level. If it rejects this level, then we can anticipate a continuation to the upside. Because we know also, if we look on the left hand side, look how much resistance areas. Look, support, resistance, 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 right? It's a major level structure, okay? And if I move it up a little bit higher, just so that it goes exactly at that level, we can realize that it's pretty busy. So Euro GBP, I can anticipate it to continue to sell a little bit more back down to this lower level, but it is at a crucial point, because price could either react at this level and we may see price come back up. So it might come down and then push back up, okay, and then retest these highs once more, which would like pretty much confirm that it'll continue going up on this trend. Or we may see price come back down. So let me just kind of pull it up like this. So we may see price come back down, wait for the retest. We've broken out of this upwards channel, wait for the retest, and then we get in on sells, right? And we kind of target these lows here, these levels down here, right? So there's different scenarios how we could see price move. But we could also see price come back down to the support and react and probably come back up to these highs, right? So it's kind of like at a make or break point, to be honest with you. Even on the 4 hour, like I said, on the 4 hour, you can't really trade that. I don't really see a trade happening there, other than we got that strong momentum on the 4 hour. So maybe if we narrow it down to the 30 minute, we get on the pullback. So if we got that strong momentum, we can anticipate prices probably going to come back down and retest the lower level down here. So what I would tell you is wait for the pullback, okay? Wait for the pullback and then get in on buy opportunities, okay? Sell opportunities, sorry. Right, so that's what I would look for Euro GBP. So you get on that, wait for the retest back up to this level, make sure that it rejects this level, then we can anticipate a continuation of sells, right? That's our golden zone. Wait for 0.618, 0.50 rejection zone, and that's pretty much it, guys. This could be a good potential sell opportunity here on Euro GBP, right? 15 pips. Yeah, so we are in a downwards trend. Let's see how much pips we could, like, it's not a huge, yeah, I mean 46 pips, but you're only risking 15 pips, so that's not too bad. That's about 2.9 risk reward ratio, so that's a good opportunity for you to get in, guys. That's simple. All right, you guys understand that? Yes, perfect. Yes, you guys understanding that? Let's go, guys. Welcome to all of our new members, guys. Welcome to the family. Let's go. Welcome to La Familia. You guys know what's good. I hope you guys are understanding that. Yes, let me know if you are. I showed you both examples, longer term trade setups as well as shorter term opportunities, guys. That's how we're able to take advantage of the markets and we're able to profit, guys. It's that simple. Now, let me know, did you guys understand that explanation? Yes, yes, yeah, good, good. Okay, perfect. Guys, also, we're at 11 likes. Can we get it to 15 likes? Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Okay, so let's continue on here. Tom, let's go. Joshua, let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get it. JJ, let's go, JJ. Dímelo, Pedro. Por unos días, pero ya estamos activos nuevamente. Latino Gang. Let's go. Let's go, papi. Let's go. You know what's good. Okay, let's go. I am Yo. Thanks, bro. I'm holding a buy. Got it in on 88. Okay. Risk free now. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm Yo. I'm so I'm happy to hear that. Perfect. Yes, we got Pops here. Love you, Dad. As always supporting. So thanks, Dad. Love you. Jason, let's go. Jason Baker, let's go, my man. You know what's good. Vivi, let's go. Kunis, let's go. I got my sister-in-law there. Let's get it. Okay, so Tom Brooks, let's go. Remen, I just gotta sell your CAD. I got in because it rejected it twice. Got 50 pips below. However, now lost the volume, may go up, so we could wait. Nice pick though. Yeah. Okay. Perfect, guys. Jason Baker, hit that like button. Yes, guys, please smash that like button, guys. We got 19 people watching right now. Really appreciate it, guys. It's absolutely free and it doesn't cost you anything. It literally is just pushing that button. And in turn, it supports my channel, and in turn, I'm able to create and continue to create these live streams for you guys. Okay, so let's continue on, guys. So that's kind of what I'm looking at there for that. And then we can kind of go over, like, for example, let's go back to our GJ British pound pairs. We're gaining that strength, guys. Price, I think, will still go up higher. You know, as long as it doesn't reject that level, I can anticipate GJ continue to go higher. Again, we always want to manage our risk. So once we get a little bit of a little bit of volume, a little bit more push, then I'll be honest with you, I'm probably going to move my stop loss to entry and then just let it ride. Because, you know, the risk reward ratio here, we're talking about price potential. If it comes back up to these highs up here, look at the price coming up to these highs over here, that's 48 pips, guys. So that's not too bad at all. And then if it comes back up to our structure level, which would be the highs of this channel, that's over 127 pips, guys. And we're only really risking 26 pips, right? So again, I called this out at the beginning of the live stream. Again, remember, we always have to manage a risk because you never know. Price could do anything at any given time. Let's move on, guys. Let's take a look at GBPUSD. What's going on with GBPUSD? Similar situation with GBPUSD. We're going to go up to the higher time frames. Remember that I had two case scenarios here. I said I'm waiting for a retracement back. However, with, for example, GBPUSD, I'm anticipating a potential continuation to the upside. The British pound is gaining strength. That's what I'm seeing here, guys. And it could kind of go in confluence with AUUSD because I think AUUSD is looking at potential sell. So it's got one more potential sell push here, because if we look at AUUSD, we're kind of in this upwards channel. However, I did anticipate that we were going to reject this level. We saw price come back up. Remember, I told you guys we were in this smaller channel here, and we saw price come back up to this level. Which, if you look at my arrows, guys, this is really crucial. Again, right? I'm not saying this just because it's me or whatever, but I'm telling you guys, this is how you're able to understand market structure. Look at this. From here, I was anticipating price to come back up to this level, look, and reject this level. Now it's already rejecting. Mark my words, we'll probably reject this level. Odd will lose it will probably lose its momentum, come back down to this level structure, and we can anticipate price to come back up. Again, we could, you know, we always have to look at all scenarios here. Like, I'm not saying that that's going to 100% happen, but this is what I'm anticipating. So if we see odd lose strength and weaken, right, against the US dollar, then, for example, GBPUSD would kind of go in confluence here with the British pound will strength against the Australian dollar, which would mean that GBPUSD will be looking for buy opportunities. You guys understanding that? I know it's a little bit confusing, but I always try to explain this the most simplified way possible for you guys to be able to understand. Let me know if you guys understand that. Yes, guys. Yes. Okay, we got this. Okay, Tom Brooks, thoughts on EuroCAD, AUUSD if you have time. Yes, so we'll look at EuroCAD, Tom, and we'll look at AUUSD. AUUSD I'm looking at right now. So that I'm thinking AUUSD will pull back down, and then we'll go from there. Saksham, are you in GJ? Yes, I am, my man. I am in GJ. We got Dad there. Okay, guys. Tom Brooks, let's go. Saudis, us playing tonight, taking on France though. Nice. Okay. So let's just keep going. Let's continue on, guys. Let's continue on. Let's go. Let's take a look at EuroCAD. Or I think I already had it here. Give me one sec. I swear I had it, guys. I swear I had EuroCAD. Okay, whatever. I'll find it here anyways. Guys, welcome to all of our new members, guys. We got a couple members tuning in. Welcome to the family. Welcome to La Familia, guys. I'm super excited to have all the new members tuning in. Also, for all the new members, maybe it's your first time here, don't forget to hit the little notification bell. But also, before you hit the notification bell, don't forget to also join my Telegram group, guys. I can't stress this enough. I'm telling you guys, also really, we got an amazing community on there in my free Telegram group. You can click the link. It's actually in the video description below, but I've also tagged it in the chat box on the side or in the bottom, wherever you're watching me from the mobile or whatever. Join the free Telegram group, guys. We have an amazing community of traders there where you can network as well. I'll also put the link here from my website. Okay. I got my new website up and running as well. And so yeah, guys, if you guys are looking to learn, guys, I also have my VIP inner circle, guys. Amazing group that I've created, that I've really kind of tried to put in even more of my time into, to be able to help you level up on your trading. So maybe if you're struggling, maybe you're tired of blowing your account, maybe you need that step-by-step guidance, and you want to take advantage of, like, you know, taking the trades I take, but also being able to hop on live Zoom calls every single month. It's trust me, guys, being able to invest in yourself is a blessing. That's what really helped me level up on my trading. So I have that there. That's my VIP inner circles. Feel free to check it out, guys. And so let's continue on, guys. We're gonna take a look at EuroCAD and what we can anticipate for EuroCAD. So if we go up to EuroCAD, let's take out all these moving averages at this given time. I just want to focus on price action, which is the most important thing. So if we focus just on price action, guys, what are we anticipating here at this given time? Let's see, for example, let's go up to daily. This will help us a lot. So we know that this was, okay, so this is a level here. We got a lot of resistance here. Let me clear the charts here, guys. Let's look at the weekly. So here's what I think could happen, guys. I'll be honest. So we're at a crucial weekly level. So we might actually be seeing sell opportunities here, okay? And it's important to look at the weekly because this will help us as well to understand just the overall direction, okay? Okay. So we know that we're at a weekly resistance level. We go down to the daily. We know we're at a daily resistance level, okay? And we're seeing bearishness. However, we have broken above this level of resistance. Look at here in the past. Look, we got multiple levels where price rejected and held as a level of resistance. And then now we broke above it. So there's one or two scenarios that could happen. I'm not looking for sell opportunities until we break below this level. It's that simple. So we're looking for sell opportunities once we finally break below this level structure. That's the only way I'm going to start looking for sell opportunities. We need to break below this level structure. And that's when I'm going to be looking for sell opportunities for EuroCAD. Okay. Now we could see EuroCAD come to this level because we got a lot of, this is a level now, retesting this level as a level support on the daily. We could see EuroCAD hold this support and come back up and retest and do some sort of a double top. Now, if we retest and we come back up to these highs and we pierce above it, then we wait for the retest back down and we look for a continuation to the upside, right? But if we come back from this level, we hold it as a level support and we retest and create a double top, we can anticipate a continuation down, but I want to see a break of the neckline first, and then we wait on the retest and we look for continuation of sells, which would go in confluence with this downwards channel on the weekly time frame. Okay, you guys are, yes, guys, you guys understanding that? Yes, let me know if you guys understand that explanation, guys. Let's go. And then we got Tom Brooks, nice odd, got it. I did have a buy on odd, got it to 8 pips and turned it. Okay, nice, awesome, Tom. Let's go, let's go. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this, and that's the most important thing, guys, is managing your risk, not over trading, not focusing on. You want to focus on, guys. Focus on highest probable trade opportunities, highest probable trade setups. That's the best thing you can do, guys. Focus on that, right? Don't focus on getting in on trades just to get in. Focus on what's the best or most highest probable opportunity that I can get in on, right? And then that's how you're going to be able to see results, okay? Welcome to all of our new members, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the family. Welcome to La Familia. Super excited to have you guys. Super excited, guys. Let's go. Okay, so what are we looking at here, guys? Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Let's go, let's go. So let's take a look at NAS. What are we looking at for NAS, guys? Okay, so on the daily, remember I told you guys we're at a major level structure, right? Major level structure, we can anticipate rejection of this zone. But I wanted to see price break below. Is it breaking below? Let's see. Let's kind of focus and see if it's breaking below. Okay, so it seems like it's still stuck in this range, guys, for NAS. Okay, we're still seeing a stuck in this range for NAS. we may just see, it's probably a fake out, guys. It's looking like a fake out because look, it's starting to come back into this range. So you just have to be mindful of that, guys. Be very wary of when you get into trade opportunities. Look at this, right? We might just see probably NASDAQ range back into this area here. I want to see sell opportunities come down here for me to start looking for sell, but I need to see a strong momentum push break below. So I don't see that happening right now. I'm seeing it probably push back up. So we may see buying opportunities for NASDAQ, right? This is kind of what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing NASDAQ probably pushing back up to the highs here. So, I mean, if you want to manage your risk, you can, and then always kind of, you want to put your stops, you know what I mean? Nice and tight, and then kind of target the highs of the range. Right, that could be a possibility there. I'll leave that as is. I'm not going to get in on this yet, just because I have a few things, and when I get in trades, I want to be aware. I want to be there on the charts, so I don't want to take a trade and just forget it, because I'm going to be focusing on a couple other things today, guys. I have to work on some stuff, but I don't want to get in a trade and then I'm not really focusing on what I'm looking at. So look at this, US30 is pushing up. And then if you realize, look at my arrows, guys. Look at my arrows, right? Look at, boom, pulled back. We had that pullback, strong momentum, and now we're retesting. And we're really anticipating price to go higher. Look at this. We're anticipating it to come to these highs, right? Yeah. I got Scalping King, let's go. I'm on buys on NASDAQ 100, let's go. Canada in, they're any good? Oz not very good this year. I don't know, I gotta check Tom. I don't know if Canada's got any good. Usually we got an okay team. I don't know, I gotta check. But let's go, guys. Got Sharik, coach, welcome, my man. Tom Brooks, let's go. Pedro, nice analysis on your CAD. You're great at this. You have relaxed confidence like a guru. Thanks, Tom. I really appreciate it, and thank you for your support too. Tom has been great. He's been a family member for a while now. He's been one of our family members for quite some time, and he's been very, very supportive. And you know, just want to shout out to Tom Brooks because he's been really, really great, you know, in supporting me in my channel and the journey and everything. And, you know, guys, like doing these live streams requires a lot of work too, right? The same amount of work, same with trading, right? Trading, you know, took me, you know, I've been trading for 6 years, right? So, you know, it's not something that happened overnight, but like I'm telling you guys, if you're able to get the knowledge, as long as you get the knowledge that you need, that will help you guys level up on your trading. That will help you kind of not shortcut, but like at least short the time that it would take usually for you to actually do it on your own, right? So that's why it's important, the fact that you guys are here on these live streams, the fact that, you know, you are investing in yourself. This is helping you shorten your time, your learning curve, to be able to help you get to where you want to be in your trading. Example, and I've said this countless times, guys, for me, I'm not even close to where I want to be. But that's why for the longest time I held back on creating my channel, because I was like, I'm not even at that level where I'm like doing 10 full lots, 20 full lots. But then I'm like, man, like my analysis pretty much almost 80% of the time goes in the direction I anticipate. My strategy works. I look at the markets that I've been able to kind of simplify how I look at the markets. So I'm like, you know what? And then, like I said, my friend from Mexico, like, you know, he does like coaching or something like that, but like he does like social media marketing and all this type of other stuff. But he told me, he's like, when we went to Mexico, me and the wife, literally this August, and we came back and it was just like eye-opening. And that's why the channel, if you go back, that's when you notice August is when I really started posting more more videos, right? And he said, man, he's like, you don't really have to know like 100%, like, or be always at where you really want to be. You have no idea how much you could bless other people, because you are literally 1, 2, 3 steps ahead of them, and those 1, 2, 3 steps could be a blessing to them. And I was like, you know what, man, that's so true. Like I didn't realize that. I didn't think about it that way. You know what I mean? So, and then now being able to see, like, I get messages every day, guys, like people like, yo, Pedro, like, thank you, man, like your live streams, this, that. It's just such a blessing. You have no idea how blessed I feel, guys, to see you guys grow. You know what I mean? And that to me is big, because even if I was one little part of that, one little piece of your success, that means a lot to me. You know what I mean, guys? It really does. Really, really does mean a lot to me. So I just want to thank you guys for always supporting me and being there every step of the way. So, okay, guys, let's continue on here. Coach, GBPCAD, NZDCAD. Yes, we'll take a look at that in a second, my man. Danielle, let's go. Big up, Pedro FX. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, my man. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Jason Bigger, Tom, hitting out the 10 pips too. Let's go. It's a lot of work doing live streams daily. We really appreciate it, man. I've got a channel too, just starting out. I can relate. Keep up the consistency. Thank you, my man. I really appreciate it, Daniel. Really appreciate the love and thank you for the support. And yeah, man, you gotta keep pushing, gotta keep grinding, and you know, that's how we'll get the results, right? So thank you. Football videos, what time do you start the live streams, brother? Every day at 7, my man. Every day at 7 a.m. I'm here. Yeah. And then, like I said, sometimes that's why I always tell you guys, like all the new members that are just joining in, I always remind you, it's not that I want to repeat myself, but I'm telling you guys, don't forget to hit the little notification bell and click all notifications, because for example, today's Tuesday, I might do a live stream in the evening, right? I might do a live stream like Asian session, right? Pre-London session, right? And I do find that some people, unfortunately, they can't make it to the mornings, and they appreciate it when I do that, because I got a whole different amount of people, subscribers, like members that come in, and they're like, yo, like Pedro, man, I haven't seen you in a while, because they can only typically come in pre-London. So I'm like, all right, this works, right? So I also do pre-London sometimes. But if you want to find me every day, 100% you will see me here every single day, Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. But the best way to know is just clicking the notifications. That way you get notified every single time. So yeah. And yeah, guys, so that's kind of what we're looking at here. Give me one sec, guys. I'm just going to go over a couple more pairs, and then I'm going to call it a day, guys, because I got a couple stuff to focus on this morning. We got GBPCAD. Let's take a look at GBPCAD. That's not one of the pairs I personally trade, but I'm going to take a look at it here for you guys. Let's go. GBPCAD. And I got to change that name. Okay, guys, don't worry. I know it's not index all of this, but I got to change the name on that. Okay, GBPCAD, guys, we are getting a push to the upside, and just looked at my account, guys. Take a look at GJ, guys. I literally called this in the live stream. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We're up on GJ, guys. Exactly as expected, exactly as predicted, guys. Look at this. I literally called this at the beginning of the live stream. Did you guys get in on? Who got in on the GJ, guys? Who got in on our GJ trade? I called this out. Who got in this trade, guys? We're up 33 pips right now, guys. Move your stop loss to entry. All right. If you guys got in on this GJ trade, I called it in. I called this trade for free, guys. I literally told you guys. Remember I told you guys GJ? I literally told you guys literally half an hour ago. Get in on GJ bias. All right. Do you see how exactly no drawdown, guys? No drawdown. Okay, look at that. Bam, exactly as expected, guys. I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to learn how to trade like this, if you want to learn and earn at the same time, check out my VIP inner circle, guys. We got fire trades. We're catching back-to-back fire trades. And it's not just about my trades that I take in my VIP inner circle, guys. It's also the education. I explain what I'm looking at. I literally show you guys a full breakdown. I do educational outlooks, guys. Check out my VIP inner circle, guys, if you want to level up on your trading, if you want to learn while you earn. And I'm telling you guys, I've got different price plans. I've got a promo right now, which is 3 months for $297, guys. And that covers, literally, we do monthly Zoom calls too, guys. So it's not, like I said, it's not just signals. It's actually Zoom calls, educational stuff. We got a separate support chat where you guys have any questions, you're curious about something, you can learn and ask away, guys. Because trust me, that's what helped me level up on my trading, is when I really invested in myself and really started focusing on my educational side. Okay, guys. Perfect, guys. As you guys could see, price is going exactly as expected. If you got in on this trade, please move your stop loss to entry right now. Make it officially a risk-free trade, guys. Okay, enjoy your pips. That's about 33 pips. Let the rest run, and we'll just kind of go from there. Okay, so we were looking at GBPCAD. GBPCAD, we got a similar push, right? Obviously, all the British pound pairs, remember I told you guys we're going to gain strength. We could anticipate a continuation to the upside, but I wouldn't be looking for buys for GBP at this point. You don't want to buy at the highs, right? This is a high that we see right now. So we could anticipate price probably come up to this level, and then we may see it just kind of react at this level. And also, if we look at it in reality on the 1 hour, it's kind of looking like an ascending wedge pattern formation, right? So this is kind of what I'm seeing price do. So we may see a final breakout to the upside soon. We just got to wait for a stronger momentum push, wait for the retest, and then when we get the retest, okay, we wait for rejection of this level. If price is able to hold this level as a future level now as a level of support, we can anticipate continuation of buys. Okay. All right, guys. You guys understanding that? Yes. Yes. Guys, smash that like button for me, guys. You understood that explanation on GJ. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. We're killing these markets. Okay, guys. I gotta get going. But I appreciate you all very, very much. Like I said, guys, check out my VIP inner circle if you want to learn and earn. And like I said, I keep you guys always in the loop in there as well. Also, join my free Telegram group as well. I'm going to put the link in there. The link is in the video description, and I've already kind of tagged it. But for those that don't know, this is the link for the free Telegram group. We have an amazing community on there as well. Also, if you want to know recommended broker or the broker I use Blueberry Markets. If you click on my link, there's also a sign up bonus. So check that out as well. And then what else? My website. There we go. My website. Boom. If you want to check out my website, get to know me a little bit more, you can check that out as well, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. I appreciate you all very, very much. It's all love, guys. And you guys know La Familia is out. Thank you so much, guys. I will catch you probably tomorrow. Maybe I might surprise you later tonight. Who knows? We'll see, guys. And so thank you so much, guys. Bye for now, and look forward to seeing you guys join in my Telegram group and also join the VIP inner circle, guys. I look forward to seeing you guys in there. Bye for now.